Hi, this is Donna, and welcome to my fourth unboxing from Hooks and Needles subscriptions box. This one is box 4. I want to apologize in advance for my voice. I am just getting over COVID and have had a really bad cough, so I sound actually right now a lot worse than I feel. Starting to feel pretty good, but if you hear some pauses and some silence, that's probably me just muting in order to do some coughing. I thought I'd film out on the porch today. It's a great day here in Florida. I'll add some snippets of how pretty it looks. We have temperatures today, I think it's supposed to be 78, which is kind of high for March, but it's better than 90, right? Okay. So, as I said, this is the fourth Hooks and Needles box. I haven't opened it. I don't know what I'm getting. So, let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, and just a warning, you may see random cats walking through this video, and that was why the table just wobbled. So, okay, so this is actually a pair of scissors that I got, I believe, in one of my boxes, but here we go. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, they don't want to cut through that sticky too good, do they? So we got some scissors there. So let's see what we got inside. Again, box 4. And here we go. Your yarnful dreams begin here. So let's see what our dreams are for this month. As always, we've got our lovely book. And we'll put that aside until we see what we've got. We've got a G size hook. It's pretty. This is kind of a rubbery material like you see on the Clover & More hooks. I will give this a try. I'm not sure again about the length. My favorite hooks again are Furls. This one's a lot closer to the length of my Furls G Odyssey, which I just happened to grab, and this requires G, but these are my shortest hooks, the Furls, and it's still longer than that one, but we won't knock it till we try it. So we've got that. And our goodie. Oh, our tension rings. I don't know if anybody wants to comment on tension rings. I have a lot of problems with my tension. I do. And I've looked at these. I've never bought one. To be perfectly honest, I'm not even quite sure how to use them. It looks like that's a good thing to look up on YouTube. But yeah, they're pretty sturdy. I don't know if they're going to fit on my chubby fingers, though. Let's see. I guess it would. If we're holding a yarn, you can, I guess, squeeze them and loosen them. Oh, wait, actually, are they different sizes? No, I don't think so. I think they're all the same size. I have seen boxes of them that come in a bunch of different sizes with different designs. These look like peacocks. I think it is. Yep. So, if these help with tension, please let me know, because, like I said, I do struggle some with tension, which is why I'm so afraid to make garments. This feels wonderful, and this is a really nice color. This is the Bamboo Touch. It's 100% bamboo, 4 weight, 4 worsted weight. Okay, it says U.S. needle 6 through 7. It doesn't give a crochet size on it. It doesn't look like. Machine wash, dry, but it has a great feel to it. But most bamboo you get is really soft, so this is great. So this box has 3 skeins, and it is 95 yards. I think that's supposed to be 95.5 yards or 50 grams for each skein. Oh, this is Cotton Blossom. That's Bamboo Touch. Oh, that's interesting. Cotton Blossom is a 3-weight, and there's 149 yards of that. And then we have Bamboo Touch. And let's see, what's this one? Oh, so 2 Cotton Blossoms and 1 Bamboo Touch is what we have here for the yarn. They both feel really nice. Hopefully they're not splitters, but we will do a couple of stitches and see what we get. And that's Bamboo Touch. Okay, so let's see what our inspiration for this month is. Okay. This is Greetings, Crafty Family. So I would talk about how to match colors up. There you go. There's a stitch tension ring. Okay. So this month's yarn Bamboo Touch. And this month's project. So we have petal bookmarks here. Those are actually kind of cute. I have to admit, I have most of my books on Kindle now, so not a lot of need for bookmarks, but they're a fun thing to make. And on this one, we're using the Bamboo Touch and a 4mm crochet hook. There you go. Looks like you're just going up one side and down the other. Very cute. Okay. And then there is a second bookmark pattern in here as well. It's a little more full. Solid flowers. Okay. And then project 2 is a flower mat. I'm not too sure about that. That's interesting. Okay, I can see the flowers now. Before it just kind of looked like green. But okay, so you're making individual flowers and then putting them all together. Now, as a person who is not very fond of granny squares and joined together, I don't know if I would have the patience to join all of those flowers together, but I'm sure some of you would. People that are a lot more patient than me. Oh, and this is a neck warmer. I gotta tell you, we don't have much need of these in Florida. I will see all these beautiful scarves and hats, and I just love to make them. And I would probably get maybe 5-10 days a year use out of them where we're at. So this is using the Bamboo Touch. What did the, I think this used the cotton. I missed that. No, this is Bamboo Touch. Does this use the cotton? Bamboo Touch. Okay, so I wonder what the Cotton Blossom's for. Maybe we have a bonus project. No. Actually, it looks like if you put a round top on it, you could have yourself a nice St. Patty's Day hat. Oh, and here's the instructions on how to use the tension ring. I'll have to read through that. And sorry, that was my husband. He's playing in the garage, and see how to use those. And our recipe this month is pinwheels with ham. And it looks like cheese, bacon, green onions. Those look good. Tell your story. See you in the next stitch. So that's what I'm surprised they didn't have a pattern in here specifically for the cotton blossom, because we've got one bamboo touch and two cotton blossoms. And I think that was a mistake, because here it only lists the bamboo touch. The picture here, it only has bamboo touch. I don't know if I would pay $14.99 for the stitch rings. I don't know about the value on that. I don't. So yeah. Well, there you go. I have got 2 skeins of yarn that I have no project for. That's these 2 cotton blossoms right here. It doesn't list them on the page, or the book, I'm sorry, for the yarns I'm supposed to have, and it's not listed in any of the projects. I do have 1 skein of bamboo touch, which leads me to think that the box was packed incorrectly, because like the neck warmer, it takes 3 skeins of bamboo touch, and obviously I only have 1. This one, then 3 skeins of bamboo touch, half a skein of bamboo touch, nothing using the cotton blossom. So I will reach out to them and see if I can get the other 2 skeins of the bamboo touch so we can do a project with that. I wonder where the beginning of this is. These are on one of these cardboard ones. I don't usually use them like this. Let me see. I know I should take the paper off, but I don't want it to get all like, well, you know what? It'll be fine. Okay, so let me see how this cotton touch does. We'll go ahead and try their crochet hook. I am nothing if not willing to try. So I am not a fond of the feeling of these kinds of hooks, which is why I don't use them. But find our beginning. It's pretty thin yarn. Okay, let's see. I am a firm believer in there's no right or wrong way to crochet. You know, if the project turns out right and everything is good, doesn't matter if you do yarn under, yarn over, how you hold your yarn, do whatever makes it work for you that makes it enjoyable. Yeah, this yarn is, or this hook isn't too bad at all. Let's see, and I don't seem to be having issues with splitting with the yarn. This is the G6 4mm. Let's see, I'll go back. That again is my husband. playing in the garage. So, oh, the hook's not too bad. I like it better than the what I felt was the really short one with like the plastic wood handle. It slides pretty good in and out of the yarn. I don't feel it snagging on anything, which is always a good thing with the metal yarn or with a metal hook. So, yeah, I mean, it's got a smooth feel, slightly rounded tip. I don't know. I might go ahead and try to do something with that. Let me know how you prefer your crochet hooks. This one, like on the tips, I think this is inline. That one doesn't line up quite. This is the furls. Let me see how this one goes. If I can tell a much difference with my Odyssey. Good time for those tension rings, right? Let's see. So, oh, it's trying to get it back in a groove. Okay, well, the yarn definitely slides through a lot smoother with the furls hook. I will say that, but you're looking at, I think they said that hook was $4.99, value of $4.99 in the book, as opposed to the furls hook, which was $36. So obviously not going to be completely comparable. I don't know if you saw Ellie Rose. I'm just going to leave that one and try a couple more stitches. Nor her husband did some fancy tests on her hook to see how smooth they were. And that was a very interesting video if you like scientific stuff. So okay, I'm not hating the other hook that I thought I would, which I will switch back to now that I've tried the furls a little bit. So let's see. I don't have any yarn pulled out anymore. Yeah, you could definitely tell it's a lot stickier. Oops, forgot to loop over. Sorry. I'm going to need a reason to pull some yarn out. So, double crochet, yeah. I could tell after switching back from the furls that this one drags a lot more on the yarn. It's not bad. It's not like using a wooden hook or, a dollar hook, but it definitely is different than the furls hook. So now about the yarn, I'm gonna leave off with that. I mean, it's got really good stitch definition. It's really soft. I mean, you can see what you're doing. It shows your stitches. I like it. I like the yarn. And overall, I do like the box. But again, like I said, I will be reaching out to find out why I have 2 cotton blossoms in here instead of just 3 of the one that's required for the project. So I'll send them an email and I'll let you know. I've never really had to reach out to customer service, so this will be a good chance to review their customer service. And I will try out the tension rings and let you know how those go. see if they help or see if I'll just have to keep trying to get better with my tension. We recently went on a cruise and I crocheted quite a few crochet ducks to hide and give away. I'm gonna put up a picture of those so you can see what I finished recently and give you a couple of snaps of sunny Florida. So thank you for tuning in. And I hope you have a great day. And thank you for watching. Please come back and hit like and subscribe if you want to be notified when I put up my next review.